Hi everyone, my name is Daniyal Ajdadi and I am the Director of Marketing and Communications for EnergyWeb. So EnergyWeb is a software company that creates software for enterprises to accelerate the energy transition. And with this software, we are using Web3 and blockchain technology. So how is EnergyWeb connecting Web2 to Web3? We have an awesome tool which is called SmartFlow. How does it work? Enterprises can get on board with SmartFlow via a no-code environment. This means that the business dev can basically log in and from that point decide their logic, decide their infrastructure, but also decide the governance, which is very important. So the enterprise, let's say I'm working for an enterprise, we need to set up a logic. I log in on www.smartflow.org. I first decide how the logic should look like. And this is made so easily through a drag and drop tool. Once the logic is defined, I go a step further and I decide the infrastructure. So obviously I want to connect it to my existing infrastructure, but I also can create new infrastructure, which is very important. Once the infrastructure is designed, I go to the governance. For example, I don't want my logic to be verified by people from the Netherlands. So I can decide, hey, this logic can only be verified by certain jurisdictions or whatever. That's up to me, to the enterprise. From that point, I push one button and it goes directly to EnergyWeb X. So how can the Web3 community interact and use EnergyWeb X? Excellent question. So once these enterprises push the button, this application goes to the EnergyWeb X marketplace, which is something like an app store. So me, as an EnergyWeb token holder in the community, can download the application through energywebx.com or through the Apple Marketplace, the Apple App Store. And basically, I will see the application that this company just pushed right in the EnergyWeb X marketplace. I download this application, stake my tokens, and I'm basically from that point verifying the logic in a decentralized, secure and robust way while those enterprises are paying me to do so. So the next question would be, why would those enterprises pay you for it? Because otherwise these enterprises need to hire their whole dev team, do audits, get a DevOps team that keeps the software up and running, and now this all is in place with EnergyWeb X, and they just pay us for verifying their work, which is secure, open sourced, and decentralized. So let me go a little bit back in time. How we design our solution is we discuss with our members that we have around the globe what their issues are and how we can help them accelerate the energy transition. So how this works is EnergyWeb has over 50 members around the globe, big members like Vodafone, Deloitte, Engie, you name it, we have it. And besides the members, we also have technology users. So companies and enterprises that are using our technology. What we do different is we first gather all those members together and we discuss what they need and what would help them within the business. And once we have a clear picture, we create the technology. So in the case of SmartFlow, we heard out all the members and enterprises and they said, hey, we need a tool, but we don't have the developers for it. So we made a no-code environment where the business dev can do it. We need to set up our own governance because we have certain rules and jurisdictions and those kind of stuff. We set up the governance tool. And this is what we keep doing. We keep listening to our enterprises and we keep developing our solutions based on what the enterprises give us as feedback. Why Polkadot? That's the question, right? So we chose Polkadot for our parachain because of the interoperability. So we can communicate across the chains, but also and mainly for Polkadot security. Because if we have enterprise applications running on EnergyWeb X, we need to make sure that those enterprises are, that the chain is secure, right? That's the most important thing. Imagine if you're an enterprise and the chain is not secure. So that's the reason that we chose for Polkadot and why we are keeping on building on Polkadot. How do you get involved? Well, if you were a crypto advocate, go to www.energywebx.com, download your worker nodes, get a bunch of tokens, and use your tokens. Don't just watch them in your wallet, use it and get paid for it. Get those enterprise solutions verified and get paid for it. If you're a company, reach out to us. We have a membership program, and that's where we gather all the companies, connect the companies, and we basically find out synergies between us and the company, but also between the companies itself. And obviously follow us on our social channels, EnergyWeb X or www.energyweb.org. Thank you so much.